Once upon a time, on a stage at the most popular music venue in the three-county area, the club owner interrupted rehearsal to have a talk with the band. "You guys need to step up your efforts, and I don't just mean performance, or there will be some big changes coming soon," the owner said to the band. "When I hired you, I had expectations, and you told me individually you would fulfill those expectations, but I'm not seeing it. Not anymore. You've gone lazy, and the audience and staff have noticed." The lead singer Eric replied, "We are a band of musicians, not assembly line workers. Art doesn't always show up on demand." Infuriated at the comment, the owner snapped back, "I can replace every one of you 10 times over, and if you don't believe me, I can show you the job applications for your positions in my file folder. You can be an artist on your own time. While you are performing on stage in my club, you are no different than any waiter, bartender, busboy, or office manager. You work for me, not the other way around." Snarl, the drummer, asked, "What exactly is it we're doing wrong? We draw a huge crowd every night, and this place rocks until our last song. Our menu pulls in a huge crowd, dumbass. You guys are here for entertainment, while they eat their shrimp and burgers. We are a glorified McDonald's with a band, and unfortunately, not a good band. I'm tempted to fire you all right here and now and start over from scratch." "You still didn't explain what we are doing wrong. If you don't give us feedback, we can't make changes and improve," Snarl replied, spinning a drumstick between his fingers. The club owner dug through his pocket, looking for something, and couldn't find it. "Shit, I had a list. Anyway, the biggest complaint was how lethargic you guys are, like you're half asleep most of the time, and how you rarely address the crowd anymore, treating them like an afterthought, like you're going through the motions." Eric shook his head in disagreement. "Where is this coming from? The bar staff? They hate us anyway." The club owner grinned like he just won a hand at poker. "Customer surveys, Eric. Online customer surveys, and you guys rate 2 out of 5 stars on a consistent basis. I didn't hire 2 out of 5-star musicians, and I will replace you if I need to. You need to think of this band more as a football team than a so-called rock band. If an athlete doesn't perform to expectations, he is replaced, and I plan to hire second-string musicians to fill in when the crowd tells me you aren't performing to your best. I've already contacted several applicants who are coming out to auditions next week, and I need all of you here when that happens. Don't give me any excuses why you can't be here, or you will be replaced on the spot." "Good luck trying to replace us," Dan, the bass player, replied. "I work at the music store as well as for you, and probably know most if not all the musicians who've applied for our jobs, and I can tell you that we are the best in the region. Anyone else you hire won't be able to do what we do." The club owner laughed. "What do? You stand up here like robots, putting out minimal effort. I actually considered replacing you all with a karaoke machine, or just hiring a singer with canned background music and dancers. You don't know your worth, obviously. If you want to argue with me, pack your shit, and I'll hire a local band to fill in until I make the changes I need," the club owner replied. "I put out next month's new song list, and I expect you to have them ready by the 1st. No excuses this time. You got me?" the club owner asked, storming off the stage.